Hello, I'm back. I think is it working? It's working. Okay, good. There is one more dealio at one of these things that these drug dealers have to do. It's like, oh, these good people went to our country and did this and that, which is not always true. It's always be a situation that we'll have to deal with. People pretending to be something that they're not. Americans are a little gullible. We like television. Um, a lot of American people, American citizens, we went ahead and we kind of fell into the comforts of our homes. We took our information from the radio and from the television, and instead of like paying attention to our surroundings, which was apparently left for individuals who didn't have much money and were into illegal stuff as citizens, would end up trying to inform, and really at the same time we're joining an enemy that was here to kill us. Kind of surrendered whenever something was put in us, or somebody started barking at us from an unseen location. So these people went ahead, just came in here and screwed everybody over and turned everybody into pea soup, waiting for the rest of the world. Well, if you've got a situation to where American citizens go into your country and do God knows what, or as either uniformed military men and women, or as just travelers, however a way in which they travel, if they wreak havoc, and you decide, well, you're going to attack the country of origin, you have failed as a nation simply because you didn't scan the people that were doing that. I recommend. I mean, a lot of times I want to shoot my own countrymen, so don't sit there and just pretend you're like have to walk around on eggshells around American citizens, because a lot of us really want to open fire on our own people for real. It's pretty horrifying here. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. A lot of us walk around on eggshells just in case somebody goes off. It's a lot of us really are under attack. But in regards to whether or not it's a military invasion or whether or not it's a domestic invasion, urban warfare or suburban warfare, whatever the case may be, as American citizens or individuals of United States origin or North American continent, it is your duty for each individual country, and you should probably do this for your own countrymen if you have any common sense at all. Instead of capitalizing on something that's put into somebody in order to gain an upper hand in the country of origin, which ends up blowing up in your faces because the individuals that have that kind of thing going on are psychotic. A lot of the times they are extremely psychotic, to the point of just general homicide and quite programmed to cause severe damage. You are in need of scanning individuals in question, determining whether or not they have something going on, and remove that. And if you're nice to that individual, you probably get all the information you require in order to sustain peace in your nations. Otherwise, if there's nothing going on there and they're still doing that, make sure you have another duty to the individual who's issuing the commands, and determine whether or not this individual is compromised in the same form. And it goes from there. But I recommend just stay on a war front basis. And if you scan them and there's something in there, that's a tactful acquisition in regards to peaceful relations with individuals in the country of origin that do not support that kind of activity. So you have a way in that way. And go ahead and just open fire on everybody else. That's my thought. And that's about it. Because when it comes to military, we're paid to attack, and we do have rules of engagement, allowing our fellow military personnel to have cybernetics or any type of implant in order to be forced to do that. We have no draft here in the United States. Is illegal. And those people who support that need to be shot. So you are free to do that as just defending nations. And my countrymen we are very compromised, and we're working on it as hard as we can, considering the circumstances. And that would be it. There's something else I wanted to add too. Give me a second here because I didn't write it down. There's nothing else I can come up with. I can't pause this, can I? Nope. There's something else. Oh, yeah, the cops are picking fights with us. They're trying to, cops and paramedics, trying to say, after the passing of this crap, they're saying, kill, and I had one paramedic sit there and offer me $1 at the same time offer me drugs. So they're pretty heinous people. Once again, we're dealing with it. Kind of, sort of. It's nice to know that the president really does have a handle on crap, which is great. I still don't like the guy. I don't trust him, but things happen. And I'm so glad he doesn't trust me either. There's something. Oh, yeah, every once in a while these guys like to override radio stations, so watch out for that. Sit there and just override it with louder decibel level transmitter tower. So beware that. Yeah, I think that's everything.